Top 10 reasons to move to Oklahoma. Just a little intro before we go to the list. Oklahoma's in the southwestern region of the United States. Oklahoma borders Kansas to the north, Texas to the south, Arkansas to the east, Missouri to the northeast, and New Mexico to the west, and Colorado to the northwest. The capital of Oklahoma is Oklahoma City, and the population is 3.9 million. Let's begin. Number 10. They have jobs. Yes, Oklahoma has lots of job opportunities, lots like working in a city, farming. And when I'm talking about farming, I mean like they do lots and lots of farming. Oklahoma is a very flat state. Number 9. Housing. Houses are very cheap in Oklahoma. I don't know why, but housing is very affordable in Oklahoma. This house was actually on Zillow, and I looked it up last night. And this house only is a nice, decent house. It's like $150,000. So it's not bad at all. You should get house insurance and because they do get tornadoes and tornadoes are responsible for lots of damages. This one was like 190 grand, and this actually a really nice house. So yes, it's pretty cheap there. If you want a house, if you want a house, then you should get one in Oklahoma. If you want to live in like the middle of America. Number 8. There's fun things to do. This is a very popular destination in Oklahoma. This little river right here. You can ride in a boat. This honestly reminds me of San Antonio. Like, it looks like the river in San Antonio. There's lots of interesting museums, like dinosaur scientific museums for kids. And yes, they also have zoos too. They have lots of different zoos, so. Number 7. Food. The food is great. They eat a lot of beef, like lots of beef. That's because they have so much farms and cows and stuff, and they even have buffalo. That's one of the meat sources that they rely on, buffalo and cows. Like basically this is one of their food cultures, like steak, hamburger, and stuff. If you like beef like this and you're a big meat eater, this is a good steak because they eat lots of beef over there. They also have a lot of steak houses too. It's they have a lot of cowboys too, and they have like a bunch of cows and stuff, so that's what they get the meat from. But if you do like meat and beef like this, then this is a good state. But if you're a vegetarian and stuff, then this isn't a good state because they have lots of meat and stuff. And this is one of the most obese states too. Number 6. You already know. The weather. The weather is brutal in Oklahoma. Lots of thunderstorms, tornadoes, rain. And did you know that Oklahoma is in the heart of Tornado Alley? Yes, these people know how to prepare for tornadoes because they're used to it. This lasts from spring to fall, like literally. And then, like, winter is appreciated, but the problem is, well, the summers are pretty hot too. Like certain parts of the state is humidity, and like the western part of the state by New Mexico, it's pretty dry. But they do get some hot summers. Not only the thunderstorms and tornadoes are the problem, but this is also another issue that they can face. Winter storms, ice storms. It's pretty brutal there, but the weather It's great. You see, fall and winter is appreciated because the tornado season ends like after summer, like fall, like the beginning of fall. So that's when it ends. So fall and winter is very appreciated in this state because they don't get tornadoes in winter that much. Number five, schools. The schools are doing much better than it used to be in Oklahoma. Just if you want a decent education system, I say go look. Just be careful where you go, because some places are bad and some places are great. But yes, they do have a decent education system. It's far better than New Mexico. But this place isn't the best though. But like, it's not the best education. It's not the best schools in the United States, obviously. It just depends where you go. Just watch where you go. And if you want to go to a good school, just go to like one of the nice areas. Number four, sports. Yes, the sports are great in Oklahoma. They have a baseball team in Oklahoma City. They have a college football team, the Oklahoma State. And they do have a basketball. They do have a basketball team too. It's the Oklahoma Thunders. They call it the Oklahoma Thunders for a reason, because it has thunderstorms over there. That kind of matches. But yeah, anyways, they do have an NBA basketball team. Why I keep saying baseball? It's basketball. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't talk today. Anyways, moving on. Number three, cultural diversity. If you don't know what that means, then let me explain it to you. So, diverse cultural is like when all different cultures, different kind of people, different cultures. It's a good thing. It's basically like all kinds of different people are together and stuff, and it doesn't matter what kind of people. Honestly, it shouldn't matter at all. But I'm not trying to offend it. I'm just trying not to make it a political thing, but I think it's a good thing that they have a diverse cultural. I agree on that. I believe in that. But it's a good thing to have because you can have different types of people around. And if you enjoy that, then this is a good state because this has good different types of people and different types of cultures. Even if you want to learn about different cultures, it's a good state too. Number two, people. Oklahomans are really nice, friendly people. You will meet a lot of good people in Oklahoma. Everybody likes to socialize over there. I mean, everybody does. Like, everybody gets together and stuff. They have really good people there. So if you want to look for some people, like nice people in Oklahoma, this is a good state because they have one of the nicest people. Yes, some people can be jerks, but a good majority of the people in Oklahoma is very friendly. You will find people to be your friend. And number one, agriculture, farming. This state is huge on farming. It's kind of like Nebraska and Kansas. It's it's one of the main jobs that people do in Oklahoma. And a lot of Oklahoma is very flat. Like, they don't have like huge high elevations like you get in Colorado or in New Mexico and stuff. But like, they have lots of flat lands that you can buy or rent. But you will have to be careful and have insurance because tornadoes rip through farms over there. I feel bad. And the tornadoes are responsible for the damages and deaths of people. And crazy or not, believe it or not, people see cows flying up in the sky when tornadoes happen. Have you ever seen that before, a cow in the sky? Yes, that actually exists in Oklahoma. So if you have like a strong barn, then you should definitely put your animals in there because you should expect tornadoes. There we have it. The top 10 reasons to move to Oklahoma. This is a okay state. I'm not a fan of this state. I actually been to Oklahoma before. It's actually kind of boring there, but they do got good food and stuff. I was there for a football game. My stepdad went. It was years ago, back in 2017. But anyways, these are the top 10 reasons you should move to Oklahoma. Hopefully you enjoy this video. This is actually our first Southwest state. Next is Texas. So if you wanna go look at my other video, how many states I have left, you should go check that out and you'll see how much states I'm doing. So I'll do Texas tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.